The decipherment of hieroglyphic writing. This granite stele, bearing the inscribed texts of a decree passed in the 9th year of Ptolemy V in 196 BC, and known as the Rosetta Stone, was the key to the decipherment of hieroglyphic writing. It was discovered in Rosetta in the Western Delta in 1799 by a Napoleonic army officer named Bouchard, whilst clearing debris in a stronghold. On the stele, the decree appears in 3 different scripts, distributed into 3 large, perfectly distinguishable records. 14 lines of hieroglyphic text at the top, 32 lines in Demotic script in the centre, and 54 lines in ancient Greek at the bottom. The comparison of these texts led Jean-François Champollion, a French philologist and Egyptologist, to the decipherment of hieroglyphic writing in 1822. The Greek text was already understood and, on numerous occasions, it made reference to the pharaoh who had passed the decree, Ptolemy V. Champollion noted that in the hieroglyphic version, a series of symbols appeared which were always surrounded by a cartouche, an oval with a horizontal line at one end. This observation led to the hypothesis that those symbols represented the most important word in the decree, the name of the pharaoh Ptolemy. In order to prove his hypothesis, the Egyptologist relied on the text on a granite obelisk discovered on the island of Philae, which had recently been transferred to Kingston Lacy in Dorset, England. This obelisk has a hieroglyphic inscription on each side, and the same text in Greek on its base. In the obelisk's text, the pharaoh Ptolemy VIII and his wives Cleopatra II and III are mentioned. When comparing the cartouches of Ptolemy and Cleopatra, Champollion found various common symbols. In this way, he was able to establish the reading order of the cartouche and saw correlations which allowed him to prove his previous theory and continued deciphering the hieroglyphics.